We are back for Operation Steelface, where Vicky the dentist and Playboy are off to rescue Mox from a prison facility. And we're going to have to keep a low profile on this, but we're ready to bring the noise if we need to. Wish us luck. Here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Ooh. Speaking of getting a whole lot harder, one of the mods we're running makes these security fences actual security. So you'll notice if we pass through, that's going to set off the alarm and reveal our position. So that's a no good. My hope is that if we move around to the side here, let's see, which side of the map is this angled towards? This is sort of angled towards this side. So we're gonna go in this way. We're gonna want to move pretty quick because we're taking the long way around and ugh. And this goes up over time.
Rolling.
Go over there and drop down.
Good to go.
I'm not too worried about the angle of cover because the enemy's not going to move close enough to see her anyway.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target or it's an absolute emergency.
Stay clear of those turrets.
Oof.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
So evac zone will come up fast if we need it, but...
Confirmed.
So I don't think there's any way to get through here without jumping the fence, which sets off the alarm. Not ideal. But unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot we can do about it.
I'm all over it.
We're just going to want to get closer so that we, spend less time under fire.
Roger that.
we do have the Shadow Squad sit rep, so all our guys can reconceal. And that's interesting. We can... The nice part about bringing along a tech specialist is he can remotely hack that door.
Je m'en charge.
So that might give us some options we wouldn't otherwise have. Oof, that little pause there made me scared that I'd been revealed.
Go, go, go.
So a lot's going to happen the turn we
Une
jump
patrouille
the
ennemie en
fence.
visuel.
We're going to have to jump the fence, hack the door, and call in the Sky Ranger. Reason being is that if we do all that on the same turn, then the next turn we can reconceal everybody, provided there's nobody watching them. Which is pretty good, and that can potentially cover us.
Turn the motor.
So I'm wondering if I can position Playboy in such a way that he's able to hack from wherever I put him down. I just want to make sure I'm not going to be in range of this turret over here when I do go loud.
Moving out.
Ugh. Just walk behind that? Playboy, see, you can't... I guess he can't see it. That's the problem. So I want to be able to position him... That's not going to work because that's in the way. Will we be able to see it from here? I certainly hope so. Maybe that's the better bet. I think I want to give this one more turn. Just because I don't know where that biotrooper is. And our security level doesn't seem to be stepping up here, so yeah, we're just gonna throw everyone on Overwatch. Alright, we're back. We had our first crash there, but that was a pretty quick reload, and we didn't really lose any work there. So, as stated before, I'm just gonna let the turn roll by, and we'll
Affirmative. Covering now. Bien sûr. J'ouvre grand
see where that biotrooper moves. So one thought, or a problem we might have, is whoever does the shooting here is going to be stuck on the outside of this. Well, I guess that's not a huge problem because it'll reveal them and leave them outside the fence, but the next turn they can jump the fence and then go back into concealment. Alright, light them up. Brutal.
Only the best. Visible here. Ouais, j'y vais.
Oh no! You can't hack from there. Oh, crud. I was really hoping that I was going to be able to see that. That's not the best.
Seems doable.
So I think for her, we're just gonna overwatch in case somebody comes around the corner.
Got it covered.
And he can overwatch too because it's the same line. You just can't move. Thank goodness for high cover.
The compound has been alerted to your presence. They're actively hunting for you now. I'm away.
So I think we're going to go ahead and just call the Sky Ranger here.
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert.
That might have been...
Time to move.
Yeah, that might have been a scotch premature.
Je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Ooh, that's... So, we don't really care about the security protocols because we're already loud, but that's pretty good because we're doing mag weapons, and that's potentially like 9 days off the research time. So, that's pretty excellent. And we just had to do better than 8%. Phew. That's quite the boon.
Hacking en cours. On entre. Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Oh. It needs us to extract there. Well, that's kind of crappy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and seal him. And I should be able to move him up.
J'y vais.
So I can bust through this.
Sure thing. The VIP is secure and we're on the move. I'll bring
Carry.
him.
Conceal. Oh, I can't conceal him while carrying. That's not great. Okay. Then we're gonna rely very heavily on
No
others
problem,
to
boss.
scout this out for us.
I'm a ghost. Closing on target position now.
They've got
Alright,
friends.
reinforcements incoming,
maximum
but
alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up.
so I think our way up is through this door. Oh, we can't go out that window. Oh no! Did I do this wrong? Okay. Is that the only way up? Well, it's the only way up I'm gonna want to take. I don't want to go out the front. Alright, dentist. Face check this corner for me.
Running.
Well, this hasn't been the smoothest operation in the history of XCOM, but so far so good, he said, jinxing it. Oh, crap. Is that a death commando? Those guys are tough as heck. Destroyer commando. Ugh.
Hunter, looks like the aliens are swapping out weapons and armor wherever they can. Watch yourselves.
Oh,
Enemies
nasty.
moving in our position.
So I think what I want to do is I want to get him up into a firing position here.
Move.
So he can at least cover them while they're going up. Hopefully we're far enough away that the Hunter and the Destroyer Commando aren't in position to follow just yet.
Affirmatif.
How far up can we get you? You got it right there. Actually, here's probably better. In case they go in there, she won't be visible from that window.
Stepping off! Sighted.
I don't know what that was, but I'm pretty sure I didn't like it. Ooh. Someone's on long watch thing? Wow. It's probably that Hunter. Alright, I'm gonna let Playboy take the heat on this one. I think the play is just get everybody to the evac.
Ok, je bouge. L'ennemi sait où je suis.
And that didn't end up triggering Overwatch. Interesting.
Got it covered.
And neither did that. Okay. Well, I guess I can't complain too much about that. Yeah, you saw him.
They're on to me.
Get anybody throw a grenade? No. Okay.
VIP secure and in position for evac. All XCOM operatives
That was another quick one, and we got away clean.
Returning to base.
I'll take it.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I cannot fault you for showing loyalty to an ally in need. It would dishonor us both
Take the
to deny
supplies.
your success.
Very nice. Dentist gets MVP again with the one and only kill of the round.
Advent peacekeeping forces have issued a worldwide security alert after several dangerous prisoners were freed from their holding cells at an undisclosed rehabilitation facility. Citizens are urged to report any sightings to their nearest peacekeeper.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
Ah, and Vicky's ready to rank up. Nice. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So, breaching maneuver. Get one partial move in action, 50% mobility penalty, refunded after a turn-ending attack on a stunned or disoriented target. This penalty is reduced by 25% and reduced when triggered with a light weapon, so bolt hunter knife. That seems pretty situational, because that means stunned or disoriented means most of the time the only way to guarantee that's going to happen is to flashbang them beforehand. So I can see how that would pair well with prep for entry if you're tossing flashbangs with that. Deep reserves, +2 mobility when run and gun is activated, and cooldown on run and gun is reduced by 1 turn. Cooldown, anything that reduces the cooldown on run and gun is generally pretty good. Breakthrough, 1 partial movement action, refunded after a turn-ending melee attack. and can be reduced as well. I think here I like deep reserves the best. Run and gun is really what elevates the assault infantry class, in my opinion. The swords are nice, but they can be dangerous to use because they can really expose you. So I like deep reserves. Oh, Vicky and the dentist are gonna be friends. The stars in the background.
With a mug like that, you might get Advent to surrender after all.
Seems pretty sarcastic there, buddy.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
All right there, buddy boy.
Executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
And that's the nice thing about getting the resistance ring is until you build it, you can only do one of those operations each month. But once you do build it, you can do one immediately every time the last one ends. Oh, and we forgot to promote our 2 soldiers from last time. Dame is going to be a psychic. Good thing with that hair covering her face. And Virus is going to be a sapper. So bring in the boom. All right. All right, let's see here. So we've got some more supplies now, but I still don't think we can do the... What would we do next? Either infirmary or resistance comms. Actually, I think we get a few free resistance contacts automatically, so we don't need the resistance comms right away. So really it's more infirmary or proving ground. I think infirmary is going to prove more valuable. The lucky streak we've had the past 2 missions of no one being injured is going to come to an end, and we're really going to want to be able to make use of reduced injury times.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander, I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Pratal Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same.
That could be pretty powerful.
My skirmishers stand ready should you need them.
Not very useful right now because we're not seeing any enemies with armor, but
until the false gods fall.
later in the game, every enemy has armor, so that could become very powerful then. All right, so we were going to go.
Your intention to aggravate me.
We're going to go finish the supply drop.
Those traitorous dogs.
Curious what tactical analysis. Enemies use 1 action on their next turn if discovered on the XCOM. Oh, that's interesting. So if we blunder into them on our turn, it makes them... It hamstrings them. That's really good. really good. Okay, yeah, let's get that.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we'll finish grabbing the supplies, and then we're gonna start picking up territory. Wow, that was quick. So we only have the one option. It's gonna sabotage the UFO hunting for us. 64 intel. Protect the device. This mission type can be unexpectedly difficult, because if we get slowed down getting there, the Advent just shoots it and shoots it and shoots it, and then they can... Sometimes it's sort of out of control whether or not you're able to complete it. And we've gone 2 missions without seeing the assassin, so we may very well see her this time, so we have to be ready for that.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Alright, well, no way we're passing up on the mission, even if I don't like the particulars. So I think... Oh, she's still tired. That stinks, because she gets a damage bonus against the assassin. Can I afford to bring Playboy here? I feel like I might need more damage. We'll do Dame instead. The guaranteed damage from the Psyamp with Soulfire is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna have to unequip barracks. Give me my stuff back. You can have the old world assault rifle. Dame, you can have one with an extended mag or extra critical chance. Yeah, let's go extra critical chance. Have a med kit. We'll leave you with your stunner there. But Metro can have his handgun back. I'll take the... Which is best? I think, extra shot or... Yeah, I think the extra shot's going to be more valuable. Taking a turn off to reload unexpectedly is not... That's not my jam. The machine gun and the dragon rounds have been absolute murder, so I'm going to keep that. And, Vicky's all set, so yeah, this is the team for Operation Final Vengeance, which sounds way more dramatic than the stakes of the mission are. Ooh, and we're in a sewer too. Ooh, I wish I'd noticed that earlier. I'm wondering if we want to take Metro at all here. I think we don't. We were able to make good use of him the last time we were stuck in a sewer, but that was probably more luck than anything. We'll take Peppy here. Will we? Will we? Yeah, sure. We'll take Peppy. Actually, this might be a good opportunity to bring a shotgun on her, because we are going to be in close. Well, closer. Decent mobility. Pretty good health, actually, for a squatty. Decisions. Oh wow, that's +3 to clip size. I forgot this had the superior extended magazine. Yeah, you can have that. Alright. Actually, she's got enough other stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... She's got 2 grenades to throw, whereas Thor only has his gun to attack with in most situations. So we'll give her the old world assault rifle, and Thor the one with the big old magazine on it. And that'll do us, and we'll be back next time with Operation Final Vengeance. Until then, take care.